Well, all right. Excuse me. That's right. Beef goulash, ACURATE, MRE. Let's see what the date code might be. Ah, yes. There it is. This is the 22nd day of 21. Ooh, wow. That's cool. This is a 2021. Where is it? Right there. I hope you can see it. Yeah. 22nd day of 2021. And I'm also gonna deploy this with this meal. And let's see the date code on this, if there is one. It'll, yeah. Looks like this is the 27th day of 2002. Okay, then this, as you were, this might be 2001 as instead of 2021. This is probably 2001. And this one's 2002. So, first thing I'm going to do, open up this cornbread stuffing. I'll bet you that's going to be really good. I'm going to set it right there. Let's see if we can get this peelable seal. Somebody correct me on this, on that date code if I'm wrong. I'm interpreting it to be 2001, but it could be 2021, but I don't think so. I think it's 01. No, it is 21, isn't it? Yeah, because, okay, and so is that cornbread. That's also 2022. All right. Somebody correct me anyway. Wow, that tore relatively easy. And this is from ACURATE, as you were, Sopaco, Southern Packaging Company. And apparently they do this as well. I thought it was just ACURATE that did that. Well, let's just get right into it. Great fire starting material, as you all saw in my last video. All right, right off the top, we got some beef goulash. And this looks like this is the 290th day of 2021. Yeah, I'm sticking with that interpretation. And we have our sleeve. Chunky peanut butter. And some strawberry jam. I don't know if I showed you that. This might end up being pretty good. Some chunky peanut butter and some strawberry jam. You know what? No, okay? But I'm going to drink it. I don't like hazelnut. Why do they gotta mess with my chocolate? Like, what do you think you're gonna do to chocolate to make it better? Jeez. Can't leave well enough alone with things. I gotta be... Oh, we're gonna make the wheel better. We're gonna reimagine it. Give you reimagining. Some sugar cookies, patriotic. I hope they're not rancid. This looks like an incredibly minimal accessory kit. Doesn't look like I'm getting any sort of hot sauce with this thing. That's all right. I'll do it. We got a flameless ration heater. We got the traditional spoon, which we're not using. We're going to use this. USMRE Mountain Sporkage. See that? Isn't that kind of cool? All right. Let's see what other sort of new age nonsense we have in, we got some applesauce. All right. That would go good with this. Most def. So we'll throw that on there too. And what else? All right. We got some wheat snack bread. It's possible that this could turn out to be pretty good. So we'll be right back. All right. We'll open this up. We got looks like we got a raspberry beverage base. Let me see how many ounces of water they recommend for this. Wow. 20 full ounces for that. All right. We got the moist towelette. Some mint gum, iodized salt. Pretty much the standard Lighthouse toilet paperage. Throw another wrapper away. Let's get this into a, instead of 20 ounces, I'll do, no, I know what I'll do. We'll be right back. All right, we'll get that all mixed right in there. There's no coffee with this meal, which means that this was probably a dinner menu. I don't know what it is with me lately. It's either a dinner menu or it's a which would be your lunch, or it's a supper, which is your evening meal, hence no coffee. That would be the logic in that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I believe this calls for 8 ounces. I'm not doing 8 ounces. I'm gonna do 6. So let's see. Yeah, I thought so. We'll do 6 ounces all the way up to right there. That beverage is an electrolyte carbohydrate beverage designed to get you a lot of the stuff that you need if you've been sweating a lot or humping or hiking or out on patrol, and you need those electrolytes. That phosphorus, that potassium, probably got maltodextrin in it. Let's see what this protein shake mostly consists of. Yeah, the first ingredient is maltodextrin. So I can tell you right now that this thing is totally designed for instant energy, because that's what maltodextrin will do. Look it up. It's not necessarily good for you, but it's not really bad for you. It all depends on what and how you're using it for. And most of this stuff has maltodextrin in it. Let me see if yeah, maltodextrin in those applesauce. I mean, it's just it's energy, and it's good to get you going now. We'll let all this stuff sit to the side. Might as well check out these sugar cookies. I'll get them popped open. We might even mix some of those in with this applesauce and make some kind of maybe we'll make some kind of really good dessert with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to save this. Wow, I think they're good. They did not taste rancid. Sugar cookies are outstanding. Right on. Get that white bread open too. I got plans for this. Ooh, it already broke. That's all right. I want it to. Look at that. That's a beautiful slice of white bread. And it is not rancid either. Stand by. All right. So far, everything has been good. Nothing's rancid. So let's see if I can do this. Alright. And we'll see if I can get that cornbread stuffing right on the other side, actually in the bag with it. I hope that I can do that. We'll see. It'll be tricky. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Because, oh yeah, it went right in there, man. All right. Let's try it. And let's just see what happens. It's working. Oh, it's totally working, kids. It's called for 8. I use 6 ounces instead of 8. Well, hang on a second. All right, give this another shake. I'm gonna turn it over. A little more like that. And a spoon. Stir this up. It didn't. I didn't shake it enough, so it didn't all mix up real well. But it's doing it now, just stirring. Because one time I did it before, and the whole bag popped and blew all over the freaking place. Literally popped like a freaking blister, man. It blew all over the freaking place. All over the walls, all over the floor, all over me. Everywhere but my stinking mouth where it was supposed to go. Murphy's Law said that day he had better plans for me. Well, it ain't mixing up. And they never do. So there it goes. What do you want me to say? It's not the best thing I've ever had, but it's all right. Totally breathing fumes. But that baby's nice and hot. And it's working, so we'll be back. It's still hot. Not too crazy about this. I'm going to put all the broken shortbread cookies right in this applesauce. But ones like that, I'm going to do just like that. See how it all didn't blend? They never do. It's not really that bad. Just not a huge hazelnut butter or chocolate hazelnut guy. I like my chocolate unadulterated. I don't like it mixing with other things. Coffee misogyny, whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, what was I thinking in the first place? What did I think was going to happen? All over the freaking wrapper now. Jeez. Freaking nonsense. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Well, damn. That's good. Okay. They want to play, do they, huh? We'll play. But I was going to take some of it, put it right in the... Nah. That was good. Might have to do that again. Since I got that cornbread stuffing, I suppose I can make a peanut butter and jelly sort of thing here, right? Let's try it. I truly don't know what all this wind is about here in the Adirondack Mountains today. But you'd think that they were having hurricanes around here, for crying out freaking loud. It's all it ever does here anyways, the wind. Just wind blows and blows and blows. Well, let's see how that looks. I don't know how good it is. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's pretty doggone good. Of course, I got a nut stuck between my cheek and gum. That was very good. That's the end of that. Mm-hmm. So far, this is pretty good. When they said 20 ounces. That's exactly what they meant. We'll be right back. All right, let's get to the good stuff, huh? That's pretty warm. We'll get it opened. Flameless ration heater was outstanding. I can't even believe it. It's still hot. It's been like 20 minutes. Oh wow, that's really good. I hope you can see it. Yeah, it's just that's just how I wanted it to go down, just like that. Yeah, there we go. Nice little pan over shot, right? Get everything. Well, you should smell this cornbread stuffing, okay? First of all, it smells out frickin' standing. That's how good it smells, okay? And I cannot wait to dump that goulash right over the top of this thing and eat it. And we're gonna put those right in there too, all right? And eat that all together. So far, I'm very impressed with this ration. All right, this was good and hot. Good and hot. Let's see how this all goes. Well, of course, I had to tear all wrong. Oh, come on. All right, hang on. Yeah, look at that. It smells wonderful. I'm telling you right now that it smells like somebody just made something really good in their kitchen. Totally doing that. I'm using up all the salt. Guys are like, he's gonna have a freaking heart attack. I promise I won't. Because. All right. I gotta do it. It's outstanding. It is absolutely outstanding. That's really good. Yeah. I don't know if they still have this menu. Big, huge chunk of meat. I mean, a big, huge chunk of meat. I can't believe how good this is. Seriously, everyone. You guys are gonna have to try this. Cornbread stuffing with your beef goulash. Forget about it. That's way too good. Big chunk of meat right there. They use a little bit of the stuffing itself, has like a almost a chicken flavor, but not overwhelmingly flavored like that. Just enough to where you can totally smell it. Big chunk of meat. Beef goulash. Right over the top of cornbread stuffing. You guys got to snatch one of these up. Find you a cornbread stuffing and take this out somewhere. Joey behind me. That was so outstanding. Now, if I ever bought this one again, which I hope they still have, I hope Mothers of America haven't gotten rid of that one because it's too masculine. And I don't care if you don't like what I just said. Don't watch my channel. If you all aren't offended by just about every fucking thing in the world today right now, well, there's something right there you can be offended about. And ask me if I care. I don't. Go cry to your mommy. Or grow the fuck up, whichever one you want. I don't care. It's only because I'm doing this video that stuff's getting stuck between my teeth and my gums. What we're doing now. But somebody is going to comment on this video for what I said, and they've never watched any of my videos. They're just going to hear that one thing, and they're going to get all triggered, and I'll never hear of them or see or anything of them again. So, here's what I got to say to people like that. You know, we call that, first of all, it's called gaslighting. But in this particular case, or being a troll. But in this particular case, you made a comment because I said something that offended you. Too bad. Free speech. Shut your mouth. That's just all there is to it. Tired of being censored. Tired of being told something is and it totally ain't. And we all know it ain't. Or it wouldn't hurt and feel as bad as it does when we're getting bent over and... How does he say to the Sopranos, Artie Bucco? Ass rape! All right. Now I put a little bit of my flaxseed fiber, excuse me, on this with the cookies, because maybe it would taste like some sort of apple crisp. Don't even try to cooperate with me. Nothing really special. Didn't taste bad, but it was nothing special. Menu 22. Beef goulash, and it had huge chunks of beef in it with cornbread stuffing. Thank you very much, everyone.